vlog off with MoFi. It's your regular Malaya, and I'm in Canada! We are here in Nova Scotia, Canada. Are we in Lunenburg yet? Oh wait, Lunenburg, Nova Scotia?
We're in Nova Scotia.
Yes. I'm gonna take you along with me for what I'm gonna eat here in Canada. And the first one, of course, has to be Tim Hortons. First time I've been here, and they have like the Justin Bieber like meal Tim Biebs thing, so we're gonna try that today. So let's go eat. Time to try the Biebs brew. French vanilla cold brew. I don't know if I like it. There's like a tang to it. I'd rate it like a 5 out of 10. Okay, maybe it's the milk. This one's Jordan's. It has almond milk in it. It's a little bit better with almond milk. I'm not gonna get this again. I'm sorry, Justin Bieber. I know. Just kidding. It's so good. For a sandwich, I got a ham and cheese with lettuce and cilantro lime sauce. Maybe I'm just really hungry. It's so good. I love the glaze. It's not like too sweet. It's really sweet, but it's not too sweet where it's like ew. But it's good. It's a good kind of sweet. Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. Oh my goodness, look at this view. There is a crane screaming for its life in the background. We just had dinner. We had chicken tenders from Atlantis Supermarket or Superstore. We saw some chocolates, and I definitely always want to try different Canadian snacks or candies. So the first one I'm going to try is Coffee Crisp. Kind of like a Kit Kat, but maybe tastes like coffee. That's my prediction. I love candy bars with like wafers in them. It's really thick and a pretty light coffee flavor. I feel good one. I don't know if this is Canadian exactly, but we definitely do not have this in the US, or at least in California. Cookie dough crunchy Kit Kat. And Kit Kat's like my favorite chocolate ever. You see the cookie dough layer and the wafer. This reminds me kind of like the cookies and cream Kit Kat. It's good. It's like really sweet. I mean, chocolate's supposed to be like that. And yesterday was National Chocolate Day. Jordan's looking at me silly. I'd rate the Kit Kat a 7 out of 10. Coffee Crisp an 8 out of 10. These are Canadian Smarties, and they're definitely not like the American Smarties. They're like the chalky roll candy. And this is my first time trying it. I think they're like M&Ms, but I heard they're better.
Well,
it's good. The candy part is definitely a lot thicker. It's really crunchy too. Come on, let's go. You ready to skip some rocks? I'll show you my amazing skills. I got 2. And this is the ocean. Yum, Mia made Fraser Farm gravy and meatballs for lunch. So it is lunchtime now. But first I'm gonna start off with some snacks. So these are Humpty Dumpty cheese sticks. Let's try them. They kind of look like the big like hot Cheeto puffs or the cheese Cheeto puffs. And they kind of taste like them too. Just not as artificial tasting. And these ones are I'm really excited about. They're popcorn twists, and they kind of look like little Trader Joe's oh my god, what are they called? Pirate's booty. It's a little bit curlier. Definitely not as cheesy, but it's more on the saltier side than cheesy. Oh, I don't think it's cheese flavored at all. It's very fluffy. I would give this 7 out of 10. And this a 6 out of 10. I'm not the biggest Cheeto cheese puff person. Time to try the gravy and meatballs. Mia's saying that this is her favorite meatballs in the world. So here it goes. Mmm, really flavorful. It's really good. Really soft. The gravy's really tasty as well. 10 out of 10. The view, of course, 100 out of 10. New food alert, new food alert. This is a donair, and I learned that it's actually Greek. It's like a gyro. It's pita, lamb and beef, onions, and tomatoes. It comes with this sauce that I heard it's really creamy and sweet. So let's try it. Mmm. Oh, so yummy. The sauce is so good with it. Like, I love how sweet it is. It's like a sweet and savory moment. This meat is actually a little bit spicy. It's like a flavorful spice. I rate this a 10 out of 10. It's so good. It's Kit Kat ice cream bar taste testing time. I love Kit Kat, and it said it's made in Canada, so I had to get it. And I got it at a gas station. I think it was quick way. You can see the crumbs of the wafers coated on the outside with the chocolate. Yeah. Look at that. Jordan found a rock outside the cottage, and it looked just like this. Just like it, but not chocolate, more like black. It only really tastes like Kit Kats when you get a big chunk of the wafer on that side. 9.5 out of 10. We are in Blue Rocks, and we stopped by the Point General Store, and I got an ice cream sandwich ice cream scoop. It's vanilla, and you see cookie bites in there. I love ice creams that have cookie dough and like just like toppings are mixed in. 10 out of 10. It's beautiful today, don't you think?
Yes, nice day.
Good morning. This is the coffee for the morning. This is the maple barn burner. It's like a freeze, like a, I'd say like an ice cap if you were to compare it to the Tim Hortons that I've been having the past few days. And there's espresso, maple, whipped cream, and I think oat milk. Oh, it's not as sweet as I thought it would be. It's a really light sweetness. I don't know if I can tell that it tastes like maple syrup. Other than that, it's really, really yummy. I love it. 10 out of 10 with a beautiful view. And beautiful company, right? I have my personal photographer. Oh my god. You're posing for the camera. Do you want food? Is that why? I'm here at the Trellis Cafe. And oh wait, I kind of forgot what I got. A chicken breast sandwich. That's what it was. And there's cheese, chicken breast, sage mayo, lettuce, and apples. Bread was so thick. And I also have Trellis iced tea. Did you say orange pico tea?
Yeah.
This bread is so good. The brie and the apples together are so good. 10 out of 10. So yummy. I got the Canadian maple. It's really dripping right now. So we're trying it. It has maple syrup, maple swirl, maple ice cream, and maple cookie crumbs. And just in the first drop that just fell off my hand, totally tastes the maple syrup. It tastes like mini pancakes doused in maple syrup. And I love the maple cookie crumbles. Very Canadian. I love it. 10 out of 10. I feel like everything's a 10 out of 10. But genuinely, it's a 10 out of 10. So we stopped by a gas station, and I have here an Aero bar. Part of me feels like I've had it before, but I don't know. Ooh, they come in little like squares. And it has the arrow symbol on it, or logo. Huh. I was expecting it to be like airy for some reason because of the little like bubbles that it has. Feel the bubbles melt. They are melting.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
A 7 out of 10. Would I get it again? Maybe not. An okay candy bar. We're here at Lightship again, but we're here for lunch, or late lunch. And Tomas and I are sharing the jerk chicken sandwich. It has coleslaw, mango salsa, or mango chutney, and of course, the jerk chicken. I'm gonna try the jerk chicken myself. Pretty flavorful.
As you can tell, it's very good because it lasted about a minute.
I know, and it's pretty small too. This is so yummy. I kind of wish it was bigger.
A little messy.
Yeah. You want a bite?
We're not the only ones eating. There's an osprey right in front of us about to grab a fish out of the water.
Some fresh food. Okay, tell us how it is.
There's a lot of flavor.
I mean, it's not as spicy as I thought it would be. Because jerk chicken's normally kind of spicy, but it's so yummy.
I think it's pretty good. Solid 9.
I'll give it a 9 too. I want a little bit more spice.
8.75.
It's pretzel time. That cheese sauce is really good. I wonder if they use the same cheese sauce as in their mac and cheese.
It is very good.
It's like mac and cheese sauce. Fondue cheese. That is like fondue cheese.
Yes.
The cheese sauce is really what brings it all together. The pretzel itself, a 6 out of 10.
Better than many other pretzels we've had.
True.
You want me to review my maple cold brew?
Yeah.
Whiskey maple cold brew with a little bit of cream. Deliciously maple. Deliciously Canadian.
We're here to get lobster for dinner tonight. I got a splash. I got a splash. How does it feel having lobsters in the bag?
Pretty good.
Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag. Sing with me.
Lobsters in the bag.
Lobsters
Lobsters
in the bag.
bag.
That's
Lobsters in the bag. That's
Lobsters
right.
in the bag.
Lobsters in the bag.
Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag.
Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag. Lobsters in the bag.
Yes.
Lobsters in the bag.
Which one of
Lobsters in the bag.
Yeah, which one
Which one is it? You're right. This one.
That one. That bag.
No, it's
That
this.
one. Oh my god.
Bath time. It's a spa
You should
day.
stick the GoPro in.
And they seem to know where the ocean is.
That's a good instinct to have as a lobster.
Good job. Good night.
Oh, I thought you rubbed their tummy.
Good
You rubbed their
night.
back. You have to rub their back really hard.
Good night.
Is he dead? I mean asleep?
Yep.
He's doing a yoga pose.
No one even knows about that around here.
Nap time. Nap time. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, baby lobster. Go to sleep. They look so funny like this.
I know.
Bye-bye.
Just in case.
Oh, he's alive! He's alive!
Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Bye-bye. Sorry.
They heck a smell.
Mainly and the tail. Okay, Jordan, I also put garlic butter in front of
How do I even start? We'll dip it in the butter. I think this is my first time having lobster. Nova Scotian lobster.
Yes, sir.
Atlantic.
It's yummy. A little chewy. Good job, Jordan.
We try.
So we're here at La Have Bakery with this beautiful view of the ocean. And for coffee, I have an iced Americano. And I asked for extra sweet, so let's try it. Cheers. It's really yummy. It's not too like strong, which I like. I like really sweet iced coffee. So I would rate this like a solid like 7 out of 10. We were chatting with some folks from Florida, and shout out to Teddy, I think that's his name. They're super nice. This is the roasted chicken panini. It has pesto, spinach, of course the chicken. It looks so good. Let's try it. This is so tasty, so crunchy. The cheese is so melted. I love pesto so much.
I hope Malaya likes it.
This is so good.
That's the sandwich?
10 out of 10. This is Teddy! How was your lunch, Teddy?
I haven't eaten it
You
yet.
haven't eaten it yet?
No.
You didn't even eat anything?
What'd you get? What'd you order?
Breakfast sandwich.
Ooh, I hope it's good.
Egg and cheese and sausage is gonna be good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over there later when you're done. I'll ask you how it is.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you later. Hey, how was your food?
So if you like breakfast, I would go to the La Have Bakery. From pastries and all the sandwiches, can't really go wrong. So yeah, that's my review.
That was awesome. Good job.
Thank you.
So when he has a channel, subscribe to him in the future.
Subscribe to her right now.
You're so awesome. Good job, bud.
Thank you.
So we're waiting for the ferry. And while we're waiting, we're gonna eat some of our treats from La Have Bakery. So this is a Nanaimo bar. And is it just popular in Canada or just Nova Scotia, or?
I think it's popular in Canada.
It's Canadian. And it has custard and like a graham cracker, coconut bar type of deal with some chocolate at the top. So let's try it. It's really yummy. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10, but I bet if I taste it colder, it'd be a 10 out of 10. Next up on our treat list is the mocha cake. Smells a little like coffee. This is yummy. It's super fluffy. The frosting at the top, it's just a nice light spread and lots of spongy cake. Coffee taste isn't like super strong. 10 out of 10. I feel like a lot of my things have been like 10 out of 10 lately, but everything's just so good. We have a chocolate theme going on. Is the fudge brownie, and it has walnuts. Okay. I mean, it's not dry, which is really good. It's like moist. The frosting is very light. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of frosting on top of brownies. A 7 out of 10. No 10 for Jordan to eat it.
Yes.
We are here at Joanns Bakery? Joanns. And I have a blue lavender latte iced with oat milk. So let's try it. It's super cool looking. Kind of reminds me of like a Disneyland drink. Let's try it. Ooh, definitely tastes the oat milk. I wish the lavender was a little bit more lavendery, but it's definitely a floral taste to it. It's very refreshing. I think if I add like maybe honey into it, like honey blue lavender, will be really good. 8 out of 10 because of the look of it. It's cool. Mia raves about these. She says these are the best Nanaimo bars ever. The bottom part, like the granola part, what would you call this part?
Granola.
The granola part looks really thick, which is really good because that was my favorite part, the one from yesterday.
Granola. That looks thick and creamy.
It is thick and creamy. The best combination. I love how thick this part is. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We're having lunch at Smoke Pit Barbecue. I got the jerk chicken. Here is a drumstick. There are 5 drumsticks in one meal. And it comes with the side of slaw. Let's dig in. It's kind of hot.
And sometimes what real.
I feel like I'd like more jerk sauce, but it's so yummy. It's 6.5 out of 10. I wish it was spicier, but I wish there's more flavor. Maybe next time get like a side of jerk sauce and maybe like dip it, especially when the meat part inside doesn't have much like flavorful taste of it. But it's still yummy. Here is the mac and cheese. I really like the mac and cheese. It's a very creamy mac and cheese. Let's try the cornbread. I feel like the burnt end kind of reminds me of like grilled cheese for some reason. I like the burnt part of it. It's very different. Calamari with bang bang sauce.
Oh yeah, bang bang. That's what it's called.
Very crispy and like bang bang, yum yum. Look at how cute.
Oh my gosh, different.
I have a seafood chowder. Let's take a bite. So creamy, seafoody. This roll is so small.
I think it is.
Very yummy. Perfect for a foggy day. I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. The egg bacon croissant from French Bakery and Cafe, and the first time I had this was at the Lunenburg Farmers Market, and this is so yummy. Let's bite into it. I already know how it tastes like, but it's so good. It looks like a TikTok like hack. You know? That. Did you just steal a piece?
No.
We are at the Lunenburg Yacht Club,
This
and
salmon looks.
I'm gonna try our
that raw
appetizer
salmon?
plate. Yeah, what's on this?
So this is goat cheese and smoked salmon on
Smoked
a biscuit or piece of bread. Yeah, Christine, thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure you work here?
I just saw you guys over here eating and I thought, you know something, this looks really good. It's amazing. They guard the alcohol, but not the staff shirts. Go figure.
Wow.
You heard the man. Let's try it.
What is this? Fish bites?
Haddock.
Thoughts, questions, comments, concerns?
I don't really like salmon,
What?
but it's good. I guess this changes the game.
Never had a
Crunchy.
fish bite before. I had
I love the goat cheese. It's so yummy and creamy. That's really good. And this is bacon wrapped scallops. I'm really excited about this one. That was amazing.
Fish bites.
Fish bite. Fish bite. This one isn't as flavorful. It's just like bready mushiness. But here's the coconut shrimp. It's my favorite. Very crunchy. Totally tastes the coconut. Here is the braised beef. It's so yummy. With rice pilaf. The texture is great. The flavor is great. My hair is not in the food. And after our yummy dinner at the yacht club, we're gonna go walk down the dock and look at the beautiful views of the sun and the sky.
Whoop, whoop.
There's the yacht club right there.
Here's the dock.
Your dock? Look at the crab. There's a little crab right here.
Then you see the three
starfish.
One.
Look at that view.
Coolness today. I
Oh,
would
look
never.
at you. Look at. It's pretty chilly. Justin, you were right. This is a nice view.
That was a really good guess.
So we're here at the airport because we're going home. And our last food review will be, of course, here in the airport. And ever since we got here, we've been looking for the biebs Timbits. So we finally have the biebs Timbits. We should taste the chocolate white fudge, I'm pretty sure. Good. This one's a birthday cake waffle. It's so yummy. You can see inside, it looks like the sprinkles. And this is the sour cream chocolate chip. You can see the chocolate chips on the outside, which I don't think I've ever had a sour cream donut. Interesting. Put these Timbits in ranking. Birthday cake waffle on the top, chocolate on the middle, and the sour cream chocolate chip on the bottom. I don't really like this one. And that's sadly the end of the vlog and the end of the trip. So thank you so much to Jordan's family for bringing me along with them and experiencing all of this magical food, but also such a magical place to visit. I love Lunenburg and Nova Scotia, and it's just so beautiful in Canada. So hopefully I could do another trip to Canada. It was so much fun. Definitely made my summer. So again, thank you to everyone who was watching this video, and give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe down below, or you turn on the post notification bell so you're notified when I post every Malaya Mondays. Bye, friends!